I have seen many things in my life, but nothing could have prepared me for this. 78 days. That's how long we've been at sea. We crossed the Atlantic in storms that nearly killed 3 of my ships. Men are sick, exhausted, broken. Supplies are running dangerously low. And morale? My captains barely speak to me. The crew whispers that I'm lost, that this voyage is a suicide mission. Then this morning, a lookout screamed from the crow's nest. One word, land, and everything changed. The bay is extraordinary. Calm, blue waters surrounded by mountains covered in impossible green. The air smells of flowers and rain and something I cannot name. After 78 days of salt and sweat and fear, this place feels like God's apology. But we are not alone. On the shore, they watch us, hundreds of them, tall, painted bodies, dark eyes that miss nothing. The Tupinamba people. They have never seen ships like ours. They have never seen men like us, and we have never seen anyone like them. The question hanging in the air between us, friend or enemy. I gave the order to approach slowly, hands open, no weapons visible. We brought gifts, small mirrors, colored beads, bells, worthless to us, priceless to them. Their reaction was immediate. Laughter, excitement, children running. Within an hour, they were bringing us food. Fresh fish, exotic fruits, sweet water. My men wept. Grown sailors. Men who survived Atlantic storms without flinching. Crying over fresh fruit. That's what 78 days at sea does to a man. But paradise has its shadows. I noticed something as we traded. The Tupinamba were generous, yes. But their eyes kept moving to our weapons, our armor, our cannons. They weren't just welcoming us. They were calculating us, and I realized we weren't the first strangers they had met. They knew exactly what men with ships were capable of. We stayed 13 days. 13 days of rest, fresh food, clean water. The men recovered, laughed again. Some even danced with the locals. But I couldn't rest. Every morning I woke before dawn and asked myself the same question. Is this paradise giving us strength? Or is it a prison slowly making us forget why we came? Because I could see it in my crew's eyes. They wanted to stay. Some talked of building homes here. One man told me he never wanted to leave. That's when I knew we had to go. Not because Brazil wasn't beautiful, but because beauty is the most dangerous trap of all. On the 13th day, I gave the order. The men cursed me under their breath. The Tupinamba watched from the shore in silence, and I watched Brazil disappear behind us, wondering if any of us would ever see land this beautiful again. Tonight I wrote one line in my logbook. Brazil, paradise for those who wish to stop. Prison for those who dare to continue. The passage still waits for us, somewhere in the cold south. God help us all. Next time on the Voyage Diaries, day 95. They think I'm insane. The crew questions my route south. Always south. End to the cold. Into the dark. And my captains have finally had enough. Subscribe. New episodes every Wednesday and Saturday.